for being alone and stuff like that. I mean, look at me.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah, yeah? Can I get a hell yeah, yeah? Can I get a hell yeah, yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah?
Come on, and what I like in the back, I pack in the gap. Come on! Come on!
Out my back. Hi, how are you? Howdy, bonjour, hola, all that good stuff. And welcome to our second, but low-key first, paint with me session. It's pretty much just like a chit-chat paint with me kind of thing. I kind of like wrote down, because you know I was talking to myself. So like the last couple of days, whenever I do have those nice therapy sessions in my own brain, I kind of write down stuff that I'd be talking about, and I wrote it in my note. And I'm just gonna touch on some things, period. Also, I'm gonna paint on this chair because I didn't really feel like bringing like a table over here. I mean, it's just as good. So today we're gonna be finishing up my tribal painting from my painting class, and it's basically like a painting that's supposed to have like an underlying meaning to it. So like this one is about anxiety. Take what you want from it, but that's what I was going for. So yeah, we're just gonna have a nice light-hearted chit chat paint with me, period. And like I'll show y'all like what it looks like after I'm done. This was actually due yesterday, so I was like, let's kill two birds with one stone, and I need to film anyway, so I was like, let's film and finish this already late piece of finery. So yeah, let's get into it. So I was replying to comments, not the room tour, but the video before that, and I was talking to I think her name, I want to say it's Kaya. I was talking to her in the comments or whatever, like when I was installing that wig, a synthetic wig video or whatever. If you haven't seen it, it'll be like in the card thingies, or like it'll be like in the description box. But I was talking to her, and we were discussing like being antisocial or like being lonely and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I know everybody else be like, I'm antisocial, like be having like this big group of friends. Let me be the poster child for being solo, dolo, alone. And there's actually like a certain peace that comes with being by yourself. And I know everyone was like, oh my gosh, you need friends, but it's like, do you? I mean, maybe don't listen to me, because I mean, look at me.
Oh, yeah.
But I just feel like there's a certain peace that comes with being alone than it does with being with other people. Because having a large group of friends can get really messy really fast. And surrounding yourself with the wrong people at that, even forget the big group of friends. If you just have a group of people around you that just simply just aren't good for you, then that can also be like a whole train wreck within itself. So I mean, I feel like there's nothing wrong with chilling by yourself or being alone and stuff like that. I mean, people find themselves like caught up in having like, oh, I need people, I need validation from other people, and you really don't. I mean, as long as you know who you are and stuff like that, you don't really need anyone else. We were talking about this, and we were also talking about like how it can get lonely, and it definitely gets lonely. I mean, duh. I sure wish I had a best friend and be like, oh my gosh, girl, guess what happened? But I mean, in those instances, it's why I'm thankful for my sister or whatever, because I know I have somebody I can talk to. I mean, everyone, you always have somebody to talk to, but if you don't necessarily need anybody. I mean, and to be honest, if you really need a friend, girl, I'm right here. DMs be open. But like, give me a second to reply, because like my notifications don't be on, because I had watched this one documentary about, it's called like The Social Dilemma. I recommend you go watch that, but that may kind of like turn off all my notifications. So like, if you DM me, like I'll get you back, but like, give me a second. Also, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Let's talk and be friends. I mean, shoot. You lonely, I'm lonely. Let's be lonely together, friend. Period. Who needs people when we have each other? You see me? There. So there's that. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be afraid of being by yourself. Plus, I mean, you won't be alone forever. You will always, how do I put this? Things take time. You know what I'm saying? So what? You and this other person, like y'all had beef or whatever, and y'all fell out. I mean, let that go, and then just chill by yourself. And then when it's time for someone else to come into your life and be that new friend or whatever, then that will happen. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens when it's supposed to. Keep that in mind. You may be lonely now, but girl, look at it, about 2-3 months from now, you probably have a group of friends that actually are there for you and actually care about you and actually are here to support you and see you win, than some people that you just stuck around with because you just didn't want to be alone. Don't let loneliness drag you into situations that you're not built for. Period. So there's that. Next on my to-do list, I actually had a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, so I might like split this up. Sometimes I get like, sometimes I don't know what to talk about. The simple, oh my god, I lost my paint. Oh, it's in the water. My bad, it was in the water. Sometimes I have the tendency to, like, when I start filming, I don't know what to talk about, and my mind draws like a complete blank, and I try to avoid that, and that's why I write down notes whenever I be having like full-on conversation with myself like 2, 3 in the morning. So like, not everything that I want to touch on today will get touched on, but like, stay tuned. I'm always running my mouth. We'll just have to see how this goes. Next thing I want to talk about, I want to talk about the music that I've been like into recently. Like, I've been really into like certain songs. Female Energy by Willow Smith Part 1 and 2. Look that up on YouTube because Part 1 isn't like on Spotify and stuff like that. Look it up on YouTube. That song, I'm not gonna sing for y'all. Cause y'all not ready for my singing. I sing all the time. Let me stop lying. Y'all not ready for me to hit them notes. And y'all got way too much just now. Oh my gosh, go listen to it. I've also been like really into like wallows, but I've been into them since, I want to say last summer, but I think it was before last summer, honestly. Since my sophomore year, I've been really into wallows. Oh my gosh. So my favorite wallow song, if you don't know who they are, they're like this band. If y'all have ever seen 13 Reasons Why, Helmet or Claire, whatever, that's his band. It's fire band, period. But my favorite songs by them would have to be, I like Scrawny, I like Ground, I like Pictures of Girls. That's a really good song. I cannot think either. The newest song that I heard by them was Remember When. I know it's older, but like, Pleaser. Hits. That's good too. But those songs be, yeah. Oh, and I found this new Frank Ocean song called Moon River. I heard it when I was watching Euphoria, and I was watching like the 2 special episodes. When I was watching Jules' episode, I had heard that song, and I was like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever like witnessed. And I keep playing on replay. Also, I was listening to, I'm gonna do blue. I was also listening to Good Days by SZA on repeat. Good day. See, my mind needs to take a step out in the edge out. Too so I meet you so heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? Period. Sing along with me, babe. Something about that woman. Oh my god, if she were to ever step in this room right now, I'd have a heart attack and I would die right here. Dead. And I've also been listening to like Joji's album that came out a while ago, and like my favorite songs on that are like Normal People. I like Modest. I like that. And I like, there's another song. Is it Like You Do? Yeah, that one too. Yeah, that hit too. And I'm telling you, like, these songs have been on repeat. But yes, that's enough music talk. But yeah, girl, I put you on a little bit today. Go look that stuff up. Tell them Anya sent you. So another thing that I wanted to touch up on was like, I don't know what made me think about this. Oh my god, I love older movies. I love 90s movies. I love 80s movies. And I want to talk about like my favorite era, my favorite like movie era, and give y'all some movie recommendations. So one of like my favorite, I love 90s and early 2000s movies. May I recommend to you for early 2000s movie? I watched School of Rock with Jack Black, loved it. Then I watched Stranger Than Fiction with Will Ferrell and Queen Latifah. That was a really good movie too. And for 90s movies, let's pull out the list. Speaking of movies, I have like favorite 90s actresses and stuff like that. So let me hit you with Winona Ryder. I really liked, she was in, we'll get to that in a second. She was in, I think, Making an American Quilt or something like that. That was a really good movie. She was also in this one movie with Angelina Jolie, which I know a lot of people know or whatever. It was like Girls Incarcerated, something like that. That was a good movie too. It had like Whoopi Goldberg in it. It had Winona Ryder. It had Angelina Jolie. It was a really good movie. I really like that. For 80s movies, I would like to recommend Heathers. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, it was alright. Let me recommend to y'all The Breakfast Club. That movie is fire and it's funny. Like, that thing had me rolling. Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. Also a really good movie. So those are just some that I can't think of everything everything that I've seen. But so 80s, 90s, early 2000s, then there was like this weird era from like 2010, like 2016. Those were like the last good movies to ever make it. May I recommend to y'all Easy A? I really like that movie. Oh my gosh, another early 2000 movies is Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser. I really like that movie. I really like Brendan Fraser, but yeah. Oh my gosh, he plays Robot Man in Doom Patrol. May I suggest y'all watch Doom Patrol as well? Awesome. Also, I started watching WandaVision. Okay, I didn't start watching. I've been watching it for a minute with my mom and my sister. I don't know if y'all have seen episode 7 yet, but y'all, they got me all the way. I'm just not happy. I'm just not happy where we ended off. And I had Googled before the season even started, I had Googled how many episodes were in the freaking season, and Google said 8. So I'm under the impression that there's only, wait, no, 7. So I'm under the impression that there's only 7 episodes this season. I was lied to. Blatantly lied to. There's 9 episodes in the first season. Y'all had me thinking episode 7 was the last episode. So I'm watching, I'm like, I can't leave the last episode. Like, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? And I don't want to spoil anything just in case you might want to go and watch it, but like, golly. It's on Disney Plus if you want to watch it. So there are some movie recommendations for y'all. And some TV show stuff too. I also started watching 1,000-Pound Sisters. I am in love with that show. I don't know what it is. Amy and Tammy, I don't know. I just feel like I have a spiritual connection with them. I just feel like they're, I don't know. Like I low-key feel like I want to meet them in person low-key. They seem like really nice, like, I don't know. Something about them. They just got a hold on me. I just want Tammy to get her life together. Like, girl, come on now. We're rooting for you. In the words of the great Tyra Banks, we were rooting for you, Tammy. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Stop it! So another thing that I wanted to talk about was like copycat personalities. And what I mean by this is I find that so many people are afraid to be themselves that they tend to like, I guess in a way they try to like be a personification of something that they see on TV as acceptable, or like something they see on social media. They're like, oh my gosh, if everyone likes them, maybe if I act like them or if I portray some of their trait, then maybe people will like me too. And I find that incredibly sad. There's so many people like they don't have a personality. All they are is what they think they should be. And it's like, why do that? Like, why put yourself through something like that where you can just honestly be yourself? And it's like, Tyler the Creator had spoke on it one time. He was like, he hates people who don't like think for themselves and stuff like that. And he was like, he just finds it, he was like, don't wear this shirt because you're wearing this shirt because you think, I don't know how to explain it. He was kind of like,
what bothers you? I hate frauds and pretentious people, and like, I don't know. I hate people who's not comfortable with themselves. That scares me.
You hate phonies?
Yeah, I hate people who don't really like what they like.
What do you mean?
For example, like it's like people who don't really, like you don't really like that. You just, like I've known people who only like stuff because either I like it or it's the cool thing to like or things like that, and these people aren't comfortable with themselves.
Thing to do.
Like, yeah, like they'll base their opinion off someone else's opinion because they don't want to be like the odd man out. Like, that's what scares me.
Man, I don't like that either.
That puts so much, like, dude, you don't like that goddamn shirt. Why did you wear that? Because it's the type.
You're not doing this because you like it. You're doing it because everyone else around you likes it, or you think everyone else around you will like it. And I just feel like the world would be such a better place if everyone would just be unapologetically themselves. Yeah, I just feel like people find it so hard. Like, people won't, oh my God, people are gonna think I'm weird. I mean, girl, everybody's weird. So what are you stressing over? I have been friends with some literal clones of stereotypes, and it's scary because there is no you. You think that being pretty is enough, or you think acting like everybody else, it's just like there's no originality. Like, all of you are like clones of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there is no Samantha. It's not Samantha. It's a personification of someone Samantha follows on Instagram. It's not you. It's somebody else that you want to be. Don't be someone else. Be yourself. I was also going to talk about my first crush ever, which I may be a little woozy. No, I may not have, memories can be easily altered. I may not remember this correctly, but for what I do remember, it was in kindergarten, and there was this boy named Brandon. Yeah, it was Brandon. And I remember remember, this is gonna sound weird, but I remember him standing up on like one of the tables or whatever and saying that he liked me back, which I mean, it sounds like something that comes straight up out of a movie. Like, I don't know if it really happened or if my 6-year-old brain wanted that to happen, but like in my memories, that's what happened, which I don't know. And Brandon was a little light-skinned boy. He had a bunch of gold teeth in his mouth. The dental hygiene just wasn't that for you, and I completely understand, I guess. So, Brandon, if you watching this, I mean, how are you doing? Like, how are you doing, babe? How are you doing? But yeah, that's what I remember. I don't think that's accurate, though. But that's what I feel like. Like that's what I feel like that happened. I feel like he stood up on the table and professed his confessed his love for me. Yeah, that's what I feel like happened. Yeah, and I'm not taking it back. That's what I feel like happened. Also, one time in kindergarten, I had this one little girl say that she couldn't play with me or whatever, because she said that she couldn't play with me. She can only play with good black girls. And I was like, listen here, Lily, I need you to calm down. Calm down, babe. What do you mean? What do you mean? I wasn't even bad growing up, so I didn't even know what that meant. I told my mom, so that was a whole thing. But I just can't believe she said it to me. I can only play with good black girls. What makes me bad? Was it these doodle braids I had in my head? Because child, this was not a fashion choice that I wanted to make. But yeah, racism starts young. I wonder how she's doing. Her name was actually Lily too. Lily, I wonder how you're doing. If you're watching this, what did that mean? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Back to the copy and paste personalities. If you happen to see this and you're like, I wonder if she's talking about me. I probably am. A hit dog don't holler. Wait, a hit dog don't holler. What does it say? If it don't apply, let it fly. Whatever. If you think I'm talking about you, babe, I probably am. I mean, look at you. Go look in the mirror and be like, am I being the most authentic version of myself right now? And if the answer is no, or if you even have to think about it, then yes, I am talking about you. If you are butthurt by what I'm saying, I'm probably talking about you and you need to change that. Ain't Sally Mae. I want you to be the best Sally Mae out here. Don't be Tammy246 on Instagram. Be Sally. Did I say Sally Mae? Be yourself. If you like that shirt and you know anybody else gonna like that shirt, but you like that shirt, wear that shirt. Like, come on now. If you want to sing, baby sing. But if you think, oh my god, I don't want to see, that's embarrassing, no one else really does that, then be the first one out here to do it. Oh my gosh, I like anime, but like no one thinks it's cool. Girl, you better watch you some anime. I be watching anime too. And then to recap on being lonely, it's okay. There's no shame in not having any friends. People always want to like downplay and shame people who don't have any friends. But like, who are you to judge me? I remember this one time in like 8th grade, some dude was like, you know, we all call you lonely girl, right? For one, why are y'all talking about me? And I'm not lonely. I'm chilling by myself. You're only lonely if you allow yourself to be lonely. You can be alone and be completely fine. So, you know, and who cares what everybody else is saying about you? Babe, how do you feel about you? You know? Oh my god, they said this, but like, how do you feel about yourself? Everyone calls me a hoe. Well, do you feel like one? No, then there's your answer. Don't let people get to you. A wise one once said, carry yourself like royalty, because if you do, these folks got to respect. True tea. True complete tea. If you carry yourself with confidence, baby, can't nobody knock you down. Can't nobody knock your head. Knock your crown off your head, queen. Oh my god, these references are just not coming out the way I want them to. But yeah, there's power in being by yourself. That just means that you're strong and structured enough within yourself that you don't need anybody else for validation, for strength. You can pull that strength from yourself. What? I'm tired of getting emails. That's so annoying. Like, Forever 21, stop emailing me. I get it. You got a sale going on. I'm poor. What am I gonna do? I just feel like y'all rubbing my brokenness in my face. But yeah, I finished it and it's late, so like it's late, so this will be, he gonna dock points off because it's late, but like, child, is done. I better at least get a B. I finished. I feel like I've ran my mouth enough. I feel like y'all understand my point. Listen to Female Energy by Willow Smith. Go watch those movies that I suggested to you. Being alone does not define you. Don't let the lack of people around you define who you are. That's gross. Be yourself. I'm tired of seeing all these copycats. I'm seeing 3 of the same person every day. That's annoying. Come on now, be yourself. That being said, that just about wraps up this video. Don't forget to create your own happiness, and I say that in every video because I mean it. And I will see you the next time I decide to finish my late art project that I'm probably gonna get a B on because it's like 4 days late. Also, if you like these chit chat paint with me's or whatever, comment below some stuff that you want me to talk about. I mean, come on now, I'm wise a little bit. I be out here. I'm pretty much like a 50-year-old woman at heart. It's like, if you want me to talk about literally anything, girl, I got you. What's good? Hit me. I love you. If no one else told you today. And mwah.